My name is Uri Barbash, and I'm the director of the film Kapo in Jerusalem, which is going to be screened in the SERET Film Festival in coming June in London. For me, it's a very special occasion, not only because of the SERET Film Festival, but also because I am a graduate of the London Film School. And for me, it's coming back to the city where I did my first stages as a filmmaker. Now, as for Kapo in Jerusalem, Kapo in Jerusalem takes place a year after the liberation of the death camp Auschwitz. It's a story about two survivors of Auschwitz. Bruno is a doctor, Sarah is a pianist. They come to Jerusalem in 1946, a year after the liberation, and they try to rebuild, to renew their lives and love. We have to remember that in those years, Jerusalem is under siege and at war. Few weeks after they have arrived to Jerusalem, a rumor started that Bruno was a head block, a capo in Auschwitz. He used to be very cruel to some of his prisoners, in his inmates' prisoners, and he even killed 5 or 6 of them. Bruno is fighting for his life, he's fighting for his values, for his name. Sarah, his wife, wants so much to support him and to believe in him, but even she begins to doubt the deeds that Bruno is accused for doing in the death camp. Now for us, Kapo in Jerusalem, it's a very special journey. You know, to write poetry after Auschwitz is a barbaric act. Those are the words of Theodor Adorno, a Jewish German philosopher, which means that writing poetry or making films or doing theater or writing about the Shoah, the Holocaust, is a barbaric act. It's a very difficult conception, but it is a very cruel conception we have to confront. And I do believe, very much so, that we cannot give a conventional realistic mise-en-scène to the death camp, to Auschwitz. It's impossible. That's why in Kapo in Jerusalem, we were trying to find another kind of poetics. We are trying to offer a syntax that does not reconstruct the landscape of the death camp, a syntax that does not take place in space, in the cinematic space, but rather creates a journey in time, which means creates a journey in the memory of Bruno, of Sarah, and all the rest of their friends, all of them survivors from Auschwitz.